Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah, looking up to see who wants it. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Nainggolan. Florenzi. Played out to the right. Nainggolan. Now the pass, and he's onside. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Roma are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Get a throw in. Now it's Royce.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Florenzi. And it's Florenzi. Now it's Florenzi, dinks one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. Chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Massive leap! It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. Roma have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Mohamed Salah, well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Aimed long and direct. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Castro. Good idea, just poorly executed. This could fall anywhere. Looks to thread it through. Castro needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Salah. Dzeko. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Roma will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Roma ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Aim forward. Now it's Florenzi. Tries to dink it in. He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Roma take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Juan Iturbe. Oh, he's not going to get that. Boots it upfield. Florenzi pumps it upfield. And it's Iturbe. Castro gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Juan Iturbe with the ball through. Tries a header! Oh, superb from Dzeko! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Who's going to make this theirs? Roma get it back again. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Royce. Juan Iturbe battles to win it back. Ramos. And that has put paid to that. It's a long forward pass.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. He's had a go! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fight.
Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Iturbe. Now it's Dzeko. And the finish! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And when the manager called on him, he was... Oh, superb from Dzeko! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a good-looking cross. Keeps everyone guessing. Decent ball. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now it's Iturbe. Tries a through ball. Castro goes long and forward. Royce passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Ramos. That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Manolas. Nainggolan. Dzeko. And it's Iturbe. Now it's Dzeko. He's off on a marauding run. Totti with a delicate ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, superb from Dzeko! Well, surely that can... And that's it. Roma enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Roma were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
You
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Florenzi. Oh, good interception. Royce. Perotti. Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Dzeko. Has a hit! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Perotti gathers from the goal kick. Nainggolan goes long and forward. It's a loose ball. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely... Goal! Roma!
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Dzeko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. In it goes!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Ramos with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Perotti. And it's Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Ramos. And he's on his way! Lovely bit of skill.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
And it's Schürrle. Schürrle tries lifting it over. Dzeko. Looks to slip it through, cuts it out. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Perotti looking up to see who wants it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Who's going to make this theirs? Chance to squeeze it through? No, not quite. That's played to a promising move. Dzeko. Royce knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chip through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Manolas with the ball through. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Florenzi, forward it goes. Passes it through. He'll try from distance. There's the whistle for half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Roma head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action is back underway. Royce, thrust towards the front line. Now it's Ramos. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mohamed Salah, and it's Dzeko. Dzeko. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nuri Shaheen. Florenzi. Spoon forward. Now it's El Shaarawy. Dinks one in. El Shaarawy looking to get on the end of this. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. In for a header! Oh, superb from Dzeko! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Roma take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Nainggolan looking to force his way through. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Roma blast themselves into a three-goal lead. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Royce. Nouri Shaheen plays it out to the wing. Royce. And it's Al-Sharawi. It's a long forward pass. Ramos with the ball through. He's away! It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Al-Sharawi. Could try cutting inside here. Al-Sharawi. Now it's Totti.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Lobs it in gently. Shoots! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Papastathopoulos boots it upfield. Now the pass. Florenzi. Now it's Ramos. Tries a through ball. Totti. And it's Dzeko. Now it's El-Shaarawy. El-Shaarawy is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nouri Shaheen. Nainggolan. Dzeko. Now it's Ramos. And he's made certain that won't get through. Nainggolan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Roma were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial